What's up guys, FM Campbell here. Welcome to another episode of the Building a Force series. As you can see, we are in control of York City. Before I get into this video, I do want to make you guys aware that if you have not seen this morning's video, I would suggest going to watch that. Otherwise this will be a massive spoiler for what's happened previously. So I'll give you a second to quickly pause the video if you want to and go back and watch the other one. If not, just be prepared for a spoiler alert. And here is the spoiler alert. We have reached the playoffs in, we could especially end up having back-to-back promotions. We are in the playoffs. We are playing Millwall, as you can see, although that is the Jaguars from the World Network game. The Jaguars logo, because I'm lazy and I still haven't changed it, and it's quite a long process to quickly change it every single time. So yeah, that's the reason why that's there. But yeah, we have drawn Millwall. The other teams that are in the playoffs are Oxford and Bradford. I thought it was, well, in the previous video you might see that I thought it was like a first against third, second against fourth type thing. So I thought we were playing Oxford, who funnily they were promoted with us last season. So we could, either of us could get back-to-back promotions. Excuse me. But it's not the case. It's actually a seeded system. We are playing Millwall and Oxford play Bradford. We're at home in the first leg, away in the second leg, and if we win over the two legs, we could be going to Wembley, and if we win that, we could be going to the Championship, and it could be back-to-back promotions, as I said. So I'm going to definitely do the obviously there's two semi-final playoffs, both of the legs in this video, and then if we reach the playoff final, I will probably upload it tomorrow, maybe. Actually, no, we'll do the playoff final in this video as well. It'll be a complete playoff routine. But a couple of bits of information to update you on before we get into this. Casasola was third in Player of the Month, and he also won Young Player of the Month. We got third in Manager of the Month, and our scout Ian Story-Moore is set to retire on the 23rd of June, so we'll need to replace him in the near future. He's actually our best scout as well, so it's a little bit frustrating. Millwall, Gary Megson has just left the club. I think he's obviously gone to become a manager of another team, but that's, I mean, before the playoff semi-final, that's probably a bad time to be leaving the club. But yeah, so that is the reason why they do not have a manager at the moment. So that will hopefully help us. We are at home as well, as I said. This is the team that we set up. I'm going to bring Wes Fletcher though in for Tom Young. So we've got Fox and Connolly at wing backs, in the wing back role. Sorry, Casasola, Eastman in centre back positions. Suarez in the anchor. Hannah is the ball-winning midfielder. McDonald is the advanced playmaker. Carson on the left, Croft on the right, Fletcher up top. We then have on the bench Dickinson, Woodland, Coulson, Pack, Ray, Donnelly and Youngs. We're playing an attacking mentality. The team instructions to retain possession, short passing, whip crosses, play wider, run at defence to release the pressure, be more disciplined at a higher tempo and close the ball down more. So we're going to submit the team. We've been training attacking movement, and hopefully I feel like we have to. We are not the favourites. Millwall are the favourites for this, but I feel like we have to get a result here at home. I think we definitely have to score at least one or two, because if we can go to the Millwall's ground and get one goal, and the away goal obviously will be a massive help. So I'm going to passionately, I want to encourage them. We owe Millwall. Yeah, let's get revenge. They always love the good old revenge thing. About getting revenge on a team you've previously lost to, so hopefully this will make a difference. Players look to gain confidence and they're either happy or motivated, so let's hope it proves crucial. We are playing from right to left, as you can see. We have got the match stats on the left hand side, York team ratings on the right, latest scores in the top corner, although we don't really need them because there's only one game playing. The other playoff is being played tomorrow, so we won't know until after that, but obviously I'll cover that after this game. So we've had two shots already. Luckily, we have got past the 10th minute without conceding, which is a time when I normally do concede. We do have the ball though. McDonald's going to come forward. He hasn't really got much support. I hope he doesn't lose it, and he does. Howell Johnson out to Dembele. They're going to come forward, Millwall. Suarez, though, does very well to win that back. Connolly into Suarez. Back to Eastman. We're playing... Oh, what a ball. Fletcher, can he get there? Keeper's he's fumbled. He's got to tap it in. What a goal. What a goal. Wes Fletcher putting the goalkeeper under pressure. I don't know why the keeper didn't let that bounce and just roll in straight into his area, but we were 1-0 up in the 21st minute. What the keeper's doing there, I don't know. A terrible touch. And I thought the keeper was going to get back in. And he's just put that under the bar. Jesus. And that is a vital goal to get, especially at an early stage. Although that is not good news. Straight after scoring his goal, 3 minutes later, Wes Fletcher is injured. And obviously, because he scored that goal, the best player on the pitch as well. So Tom Young is going to come on for him. Hopefully he can match what Fletcher's done and get another goal. It's really even on possession at the moment, and we've had well a lot more, 4 more shots than Millwall, but not really much has been happening. The clear-cut chance was completed, and that was obviously done by Fletcher after the keeper fumbled it into the open net. And hopefully that'll take us into half-time. I think we might change to control. In fact, we will. So let's go control. We're playing well, I agree. I just want to make sure we tell the midfield, because remember they do have a flat 5 in the middle. Yeah, because Tom Young's coming on, let's give him a bit of a kick up the backside to do well. As we kick off for the second half in the first semi-final leg of the playoffs to go up to the Championships, the League One playoffs. Fox has won the ball. Hopefully this is the end of the kick-off highlight. Danny Fox not having a great game with 6.4, but he's got such a threat with his free kicks that it's hard to not leave him on, really. Tom Young's, however, not having a great game. Dembele there with a free kick for Millwall. There's a lot of room in behind him. It's going to go wide though. Cummins has got a lot of room. Where is Fox? Casasola picks it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, bit of confusion between the defenders there, and they go and hit the bar. Abdoun with a corner. It's cleared by McDonald's. Could it go back out wide? Why are we not closing that down? Abdoun's cleared. This time Fox clears it. Whew. I generally thought they were going to get a shot there. I don't know why he took it wide. The highlight continues though. He's crossed it in. Dembele has scored, and it is 1-1, and they've got an away goal. I think we're going to have to go attacking again. I really do think that we need to get a second goal. I think we have to go into the next game in the lead. It is 1-1. They've had 3 shots. We've had 8. We're starting to edge possession now as well a little bit. Let's hope that we can do something else. Tom Young's not having a great game. It's such a shame that Fletcher was injured. Let's go to the opposition instructions. Just make sure we're doing... Right, it's telling me to type mark everyone apparently. Let's encourage them. Come on boys, passionate. 80th minute now, 10 minutes to go. I think that we're going to have a problem if we go into the next game with just a draw. Although if we do score... The thing is, our goal wouldn't mean much if they score as well, because it equals what they've done. So Hannah's not having the best of games. Let's bring on Pack and then swap Pack and McDonald. McDonald is having a good game. 6.2 Connolly at right back. Not good. Off you come. 9 minutes to go. Let's just passionately tell them all we have faith in their ability. Just the 2 then, fair enough. Whew. Come on boys, let's get that winner. I don't want to go overload because I do not want to expose ourselves at the back. But we've had double their shots. We've got more possession. Considering they're the favourites, we're absolutely dominating them here. Push forward. Tom Young's really not having a great game. And I think that is going to see us through to full time. They can't score now, surely. There we go. So it's full time, and in the semi-final first leg, we're going to go into the second leg with a 1-1 draw. Millwall have got an away goal though. Yeah, I am certainly going to tell them it was not good enough. We should have won that match. They know we should have won it as well. They did have a few shots towards the end, Millwall, but we have to say that we probably should have edged that game. So we'll leave the match. Let's see what they say in the press conference. Actually, we'll leave it there. Bear with me, because I will come back to you guys in a second. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to not stop the video, but I'm going to continue and pause the video, continue forward, and then the next thing you'll see will be the game on Thursday against Millwall away from home. So it's going to be really, really tough. So yeah, against Millwall away from home, but we have got a good chance. We've given ourselves an opportunity to get a result there, and obviously I'll also update you onto what the incident and what the score was between Bradford and Oxford as well. So I will see you very, very shortly, and let's keep everything crossed. We've got to do this. I'd love to get back-to-back promotions. So here we are then, the second leg of the semi-final of the League One playoffs. The winner of this pretty much, because it is 1-1, or they do have an away goal, will go to Wembley for the playoff final and hopefully make this episode a little bit longer. So, a couple of information though, again, to update you on. Millwall now have a manager. The manager is Nick Barmby, someone that I was actually asked in the press conference before this game about my good record against Nick Barmby. So hopefully that means the record will continue and hopefully it doesn't jinx it. The other game ended 2-1. As you can see, Bradford won 2-1. Dolan and Washington got the goals for Bradford, and then Myrie Williams scored the consolation goal, and then Burgess was sent off in the 93rd minute, so he will obviously miss the next game. Whether that was a straight red or not, I don't know. But yeah, so as I said, we are away this time to Millwall. Josh Harrop is back though, so that's a good bit of news, because he's been doing like unbelievably well for us before the game against Millwall, well, before his injury. So yeah, fingers crossed that we can actually get a good result today. I'm going to go into the team selection. Wes Fletcher, unfortunately, is injured for this game, which is not too encouraging, because Tom Youngs did not have the best of games in the last one, so he is going to have to, unfortunately, start the game. He's our only other striker that we've got available, although he did have a reasonably good season. He scored more goals than Wes Fletcher. He's actually scored 14 and Fletcher's got 12. So hopefully he can get a goal today. We're going to bring Harrop with us as per usual, and it's going to be McDonnell that is dropped for Harrop. McDonnell, just because of that, the condition, his current condition. Cummins is going to come in for... Cummins is going to come in? Whatever. He's going to come in, and then I think that should do it. So we're going for pretty much the same team as the last game. Maybe Pack for Suarez. I think we'll drop Suarez for Pack, and then if it doesn't improve, we'll bring Suarez back in, depending on what's going on. Also, Connolly didn't have the best of games in the last game, so let's play Donnelly this time. And I think that should do it, as I said. So we've got Fox and Donnelly in the wing-back roles, Casasola and Eastman at centre-back, Pack this time in the anchor-man role, Hannah in the ball-winning midfield role, Harrop in the advanced playmaker role, coming back into the team, Carson and Croft on either wing, and Youngs up top. The instructions, I think we're going to go a little bit more direct, obviously, as we are away from home, and not expecting to dominate the possession, and maybe go on to counter and see if we can hit them on the break, and then we'll have a think about what we want to change, maybe at half time, depending on what the result is when we come into the game. So Millwall are evens to win this. We are 11-5 on to win according to Sky Bet. They are missing Mark Beavers though, so that's a good bit of news for us, I guess. So they're going with a 4-2-3-1, so pretty much matching us across the park in their formation. Very wary of Abdoun, who seems to always do well against us, and Onyedinma. We've got Lafferty. Well, they've got Lafferty, King Elliott, Nelson and Chickson at the back. I think that Adam Chickson used to play for Dons. Atkinson in goal. McDonald and Angel, Kemen. Pavey up top, Abdoun on the left, Onyedinma on the right hand side. And so they haven't got Dembele. I thought Dembele would have played. He scored against us in the last game. Can we... Yeah, let's encourage him. Give him a bit of a morale boost. At least the keeper's reacted well. I need Tom Youngs to perform. I really think we need Tom Youngs to perform. So here we go. Second leg. This could mean going to Wembley. And I thought Youngs was going to be in straight away there. But that should see the end of the highlight. And there we go. It does. Right. Come on, boys. If we don't concede within the first 10 minutes, I'm going to go attacking. See if we can get a goal before the 30th minute. Uh-oh. Colio with a goal kick. It's going in towards Youngs. He's going to be dominated by three of the Millwall players. Pack picks the ball up though. Hannah. Come inside. Harrop. One more. Pack. Goes long into Youngs. Youngs picks the ball up. Can he spin the defender? He does. He's going to go wide. Carson. Carson comes inside. He's creating an opportunity. Youngs. He's scored. Is he onside? He is onside. It is 1-0 to York. And we have got the vital away goal within 10 minutes. Within 9 minutes, in fact. And on aggregate, it is 2-1 to York City FC. Oh, a good bit of football as well, spreading the ball around really, really nicely. Carson cuts inside. I thought Youngs might have been offside. It looked like he could have been. The defenders were appealing, but he finds out a great pass, and Youngs thankfully puts it away. Whew. And I don't think Danny Fox has picked up a knock. We'll see how he gets on, because I'd like him to play in the next leg. We are on the counter. We've gone more direct. That is our only shot of the game so far. Oh no, Abdoun with a free kick. Colio parries it and Onyedinma Dimma comes in with a rebound and it is 1-1. And it is all level across the board. We've both got an away goal. We've both got a home goal. And it is 1-1. Although I'm a little bit worried we've only had 2 shots. So maybe we might have to change something very, very soon. They've had 8 and they're dominating possession. Maybe we should try and get a hold of the ball a little bit. Let's maybe try and retain possession and go short passing. Fox with a free kick. He whips it in. He's going to beat the front man. No, it's a foul. Is that a penalty? Is he inside the box? He is. It's a penalty. This could be the second away goal. It would mean that Millwall need 2 goals if we score this. Youngs has stepped up. I think that's Youngs. I'm pretty sure that's Youngs. Youngs has stepped up. If he scores this... Yes! Come on, boys. It's exactly what we needed. So that now means Millwall need to score twice. They have to score twice. Oh, we could be going to Wembley. I'm just happy that Youngs is performing. I did mention that it was a big game for him. Obviously after playing so poorly in the last game when Wes Fletcher got injured. Oh my God. Let's stay on the counter. Let's try and get a little bit more possession. We are slowly coming back into it, as you can see. Now 47%. Marlon Pack, however, has got a booking. I'm worried about that because I do not want anyone banned for the next game. Harrop's not having a great game though, so we may bring McDonald in at some point. So maybe swap Suarez and McDonald for Pack and Harrop. Although we always concede before half time. He's gone long. Nelson picks the ball up. I thought he was hopefully going to miss it, but he didn't. It only happens to us. Keeman Pavey. Casasola tackles. Pavey. Oh, that's a great save by the keeper. It looked like he might have been going wide anyway. Whew. Come on, boys. Sit through to half time. Well done. Calm. Just calm. Just keep it settled. Don't want to say that. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. No one reacted to it. Whew. Come on. Why did the team one, when you do a team talk, you weren't that bad, but then when you do it individually, they're like, oh yes, I need to react well. Danny Fox off for Dickinson and Pack off for Suarez. And then probably Harrop or Hannah off for McDonald in some part shortly. What am I talking about? Casasola on a 6.3 looking complacent. That is a worry. So is Eastman on a 6.5. Abdoun with a free kick and it's cleared. And they're going to come back at us. Lafferty. We win the ball though. Hannah, smash it downfield. I don't care. There we go. Cummins into Angel. McDonald to fall to Abdoun. Abdoun through to Dembele. He's onside. The guy that scored against us in the last round. And now they're only one goal away. And you have to say, if we could get another one, it'd be absolutely incredible. We're edging possession. Get that. Oh, why is he getting so much time on the ball? What are you two doing? Get off Casasola. Oh no. Dembele. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is going on at the back? Casasola's having an absolute stinker. And as it stands, they're going through. We need to score. What is going on at the back? What type of a header is that? To no one. Casasola and Eastman now having... Let's just tell them. Seems composed. 6.2. Let's go assertive. Demand more on the two of these. And then we'll speak to the team in a second and we'll encourage them in a second. That is not good. Such a terrible header at right back as well from Donnelly. Oh, Abdoun with a free kick. Let's hit the bar. Oh my god. We've only had 5 shots. We need to pull out of our arses. Push forward. Really consider. Look at our whole back 4. All having stinkers. Hannah. Play it. Croft. Cut. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. What are you doing? It's a penalty. Come on, 2 penalties. Youngs for the hat-trick. Get off Casasola, we are. Youngs for the hat-trick, the star man. Get off. Get off. Come on, Youngs. Come on. Whew. There's still only 1 goal away, though. Could we hold on to this? Could we hold on to this? Youngs, as you see, steps up with a penalty. Oh, it's gone under the keeper. He's a lucky boy. He's a lucky, lucky boy. And it is 3-3 on 4-4 on the day. 80th minute though. Carson, please win that. He does. Youngs. Uh-oh. Hannah. Smash it. Have a go. Croft. Play. Through ball. Hannah. Come on. Yes. 4-3. And they are going to need to score twice. Again, Millwall, we're going to go defensive, we're going to waste time and go a lower tempo, retain a possession. We'll have to do that again in a minute anyway. We're not going to bother watching the goal because I'm too concentrated on doing other stuff. Lower tempo. Yeah, let's close them down more. Retain possession. Whip the crosses. Play wider. We'll clear the ball to flanks as well. Whew. Tom Youngs. Having a worldie, by the way. I think we'll make a change to waste some time as well. Let's do it now. Let's take Harrop off, back from his injury. He's knackered as well. On for McDonnell. We'll make that change. Hopefully that'll waste a little bit more time. We could be going to Wembley, boys. And to be fair, Millwall deserve more. They've had triple our shots. A minute to go. 1 minute to go. Abdoon, clear it. Pavey, Coley. Oh my God, what was Coley doing? And we're going to Wembley. Oh, York City are going to Wembley. Congratulate the team. I am passionately congratulating. And they're loving it. They're absolutely loving it. You two have had a stinker, so I'm glad you haven't reacted well. Tom Young's having an absolute worldie. I think we're going to have a word with him in a second. So let's leave the game. Oh my God. Tom Young's. He's finished 5-4 on aggregate. I'm going to interact. I'm going to literally kiss your backside. Praise the last game. Passionate. You were superb in front of goal. Look at him. I really appreciate your comments and I'll work even harder to continue to impress. I'll be going now and see you for something else soon. We're going to Wembley. We are going to Wembley. 5-4 in aggregate. 4-3 on the day. 4 away goals. That's massive. After a disappointing 1-1 draw at home. Oh my God. How long's Danny Fox? Danny Fox is out for 5 to 7 days. So is he going to miss the final? When is it? When's the bloody final schedule? 21st. 10 days. I think he'll be back. He should still be match fit as well. 5 to 7 days. He'll be back. He will be back. That's good news. Danny Fox. And I think we need him. Passionate. I'm always talking. I think it's pretty big for everyone. Congratulations on finally ending York's winless run against Millwall. No, we just say calmly. Yes, fine. Moussa Dembele continues a fantastic record. Don't want to talk about opposition players. Penalty wasn't given. That's that. I'm delighted for the players and the fact. Yeah, this is what we want to talk passionate. Tom Young's hatchet. It was absolutely tremendous. Certainly help us out. I wouldn't say that. Show how effective our game plan was. He's an effective player, fantastic player. So yeah, Young's on form as you know. It's 9.3, 3 goals. Barnby believes referee made the right call. Fair enough, Nick. That is absolutely fine. But guys, oh my God, 10 games, playoff final. Oh, I'm going to pause the video here like I did a second ago, and I'll see you very, very shortly for the playoff final. Mighty York FC are going to Wembley. That rhymes. Wembley, Wembley. We're going to Wembley. As you can see, we're playing Bradford. They beat Oxford on penalties. 3-3 that was the final result, and then on penalties they beat them. Unfortunately, Oxford did hold on right through extra time with 9 men, and then they were defeated on penalties by Bradford, so we played Bradford today. Whew. Cacking myself. Absolutely cacking myself. I've never wanted to win a game more. This is the first ever time York City have reached this point as well. It's absolutely massive. I'm going to drop Hannah, and I'm going to play McDonnell and Harrop together. That's the plan. I think that's pretty much it. I'm hoping that everyone puts in a good performance today. We're going to go attacking. Let's try and keep a bit of the ball. Look for the overlap. I might even drop these two here and put them as attack and wingers and rather than support. Just so they track them in. So let's go attack and Croft. attacks. We've adjusted the tactics slightly for more of a 4-1-4-1, but these should push up nice and high. Come on, boys. This could be back-to-back promotions. I haven't done this since FM12. It's been good for us. Yeah, okay, we're favourites. They're playing a 4-1. They're playing our old formation that we were playing, so it's probably good to adjust it slightly, because you don't want to just evenly sort of... You'll end up having a boring game with nothing happening, because you just cancel each other out all the time. So sometimes it's good to adjust the tactic, which we have done, but we're going attacking as well. We're going for it. We're at Wembley, we might as well go for it. Whew. We're playing right to left in the first half, obviously in the sky blue away tops, with Bradford obviously in there, red and orange. Harrop with a corner. Casasola. 1-0. Come on, first attempt on goal. Clear cut chance as well, and Casasola gets his head on it. Oh, come on. Great ball in from Harrop. Look at that Wembley Stadium. Casasola, he volleyed it. And the guy on the front post, whoever that is, should have been doing better. Leicester, he had to do better than that. Jesus. What a strike. Great time to get a goal as well. Should we go control? Yeah, let's go control. Just ease it out. That's Veritich, by the way. I've been told in the press that he's one of their better players. So if we can keep him under control, hopefully we can keep the rest of the team under control as well. It seems that everything might be going through him in that defensive midfield role. Come on, boys. I'm having to be slightly quiet, by the way, because I've got family asleep, because it is midnight. And I had problems recording this, but we finally got it working. We're half time though, come on. Playing well, I agree. Harrop with the assist as well with the corner, so it's good to leave him on. Him and McDonald hopefully will play relatively well together. McDonald though not having a great game, neither is Marlon Pack. Come on, boys. Let's just keep the ball, control the possession. They've only had one shot. Donnelly has fouled. Don't get booked now. Has he been booked? No, good. Gets off of a warning. That's good news. Oh, we could be going up to the Championship. Come on. There's been massive steps to our goal of winning the Champions League. Massive steps. I was worried it wasn't going to get through this before the new FM come out, but we're doing quite well. So we're on a race against time as well as against the good opposition players. Uh-oh. I think I spoke too soon. Pack clears though. Go and get him. We're only 11 minutes into the second half. Dickey. Good tackle. Well done, Pack. Get off Casasola. Colio. Play it short. Keep it short. Good header by Donnelly. I thought it was going to go over him. That's a terrible ball. Close him down. Oh, I thought we were going to get it then. Oh, they're coming forward with the ball now. This has been too long of a highlight for nothing to happen. Not Leicester. Don't get bossed. You've been bossed. You've both been bossed. Oh my god. We are so lucky there. I think we might take McDonald off. Well, he's doing okay. Just hold on. I might bring Fletcher on actually. Where's Fletcher? Because he might just steal that second goal that could kill the game off for us. And it's not going to affect the tactic too much. Although I'm worried about Marlon Pack because he's now just been booked as well. He's only having a 6.6. I think we might... Let's give it another minute. There we go. We'll make the change now. So we'll go Fletcher. We'll go Suarez for Pack. And let's change them two over and bring on Hannah. Yeah, let's passionately tell the three of them. You got what it takes, bruh. Faith in them. Come on, boys. That'd be so good for us. Right. Counter. Keep the ball. Lower tempo. No, actually, yeah, lower tempo. Don't look for the overlap. We'll keep the full-backs sitting a little bit deeper. Or the wing-backs as they are. Just hold on. We're going home. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 30 seconds to go. This has to be the end. Oh, Revel. He's coming forward the ball. Close him down. Close him down. Yes, Suarez. Casasola, smash that. Smash that. I am going to change things. Let's go defensive. I know this might be the full-time highlight. Let's go more retain possession, actually. Waste time. Lower tempo. I'm hoping this is the full-time highlight. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep it. You've got 20 seconds, less than 20 seconds. Harrop, come inside. What a ball that is. What a ball. Harrop, you absolute beast. Croft, keep it. Meredith, get him sent off. Oh, I thought it was going over him. Thought it was going over him. Oh no. Not now. Not now. Danny Fox, you've been from and we won. Come on. Get in. We're going to the championship. What is this all about? Passionate. Congratulations. Oh my god. Absolute madness. We're actually going to the championship. Oh, back-to-back promotions. Not many people can say they've done that with York City. Casasola with that wonder, well, the volley, it wasn't even a wonder goal in the first half, 7 minutes in, and that is what's done it for us. It was a narrow game, I have to admit. They had one more shot, no shots in the game. York, look at that. Yes. Promoted. Fans are jubilant, I agree. Passionate, I don't know what this says. Promotion comes with a pretty exciting time for the club, yeah. When will you start planning for next season? Teams promoted via the playoffs are already at something of a disadvantage due to finishing a couple of weeks later, aren't they? We'll enjoy this tonight, but then the hard work begins tomorrow, yeah. I think we've got enough in the squad to make a real challenge to be at the top at the end of the league again. What? Well, we're going up. I'm an ambitious manager. Fantastic playoff final victory to secure promotional. How do you feel the immediate aftermath of such an achievement? It's an incredible feeling, great day for the club. The lads were terrific and deserve a success. I massively agree with that one. Congratulations, you still promotion from the Sky Bet League One. Can't even speak. How does this moment feel? I'm absolutely delighted. Turning the already. What your ambition? Okay. Real chance to be at the top again. I'm an ambitious manager. We're going to be aiming high and see where it takes us. That's the same question, isn't it? Do you think Thiago Casasola's early goal was an important to determine the outcome of the match? Calm. I was keen to get off to a good start, and the goal was a perfect way to do that. York rejoice in promotion success. Fans are absolutely ecstatic after their boss Tom Campbell beat all the odds to gain promotion to Scott. We were predicted to avoid relegation. No, to put up a fight against relegation. So we were actually predicted to go down. Huh. One of the fan spokesperson was heard to remark that Campbell had performed wonders with the resources at his disposal, and the manager of Campbell's calibre could be coveted by a lot of a higher profile clubs. No, we're staying with the club, don't worry. York board praise unbelievable promotion. McGurk, I'm guessing he's a club legend. Dickinson praises Campbell following promotion, and you're going to leave the club, mate. O'Neill spotted at Wembley. Oh, Northern Ireland squad. We begin 552k. What a season. I'm actually well happy with this. I'm proper getting into this now. Anyway guys, that is going to conclude this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this playoff bonanza. But we have done it. We have reached the championship. On to better things next season. Oh my god. What a result. In the next episode it will be at the end of the transfer window. So we'll be probably a couple of games in. I'm hoping to get most of the business done at the end of the season. We've got to massively step up at the level in our squad. I think there's a couple of players that I'll probably look to sell. Let's get into that stage now where we can actually sell players rather than release them, and just see where it takes us. But I'll see you at the end of the transfer window. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this season. What a result. What a result. Oh my god, a little bit speechless. But remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to continue to see more content like this. Thank you very much for watching. Share with your friends if you want. Whoa, nightmare. I'm actually sweating a little bit. I'm a little bit clammy. But anyway, thanks very much guys. I'll see you on Tuesday with the next update. Peace.